cement in it with natural gas. And we called ODNR out, and they came out to investigate. Well, they first told us our loss of water was caused by a drought. Then they told us the salt water was caused by road salt, and they just kept giving us a lot of BS. And because of their actions at our home, I did my own investigation and found out they covered up a lot. And right now in the state of Ohio, ODNR is under investigation by the Ohio Inspector General's office, by the FBI, and the federal EPA because of their actions at our home. But I'll guarantee you, you'll never see it in the news. They won't print it, you won't get a reporter out there to cover it.
Well, you're probably right there, but it's unfortunate that we're the ones that have to do that. But what this guy's saying is accurate. If you're going to protect yourself, you're going to have to do the work.
And the industry will do nothing but lie about it. Like the movie Gasland, how they talk about it was trick photography, how they could light their faucets. I'm telling you, this is the truth. I could light the water in my faucet. My wellhead was 100% LEL. I had an ODNR inspector come out, and he's checking my wellhead with his meter, and it's the old type of meter where you got to squeeze the bulb in order to get the gas to come up into the meter. Well, him and I are having a little problem because he's not using his meter correctly. I'm a firefighter. I've used those type of meters before, and I'm telling him he's not using it correctly. Well, Columbia Gas was also on scene, so I go, let's have him come over here with his meter. But just then, the guy's hearing us arguing, and he starts walking over. So the guy finally squeezes the bulb. It was 77.8% LEL. And ODNR did nothing for us. Absolutely nothing. They said that the gas drilling company caused no problem, no damage to our home. We went out, we did talk to the appraiser for us, and we got our value lowered. Not as much as we would have liked it. We would have loved to have zero. But even like I asked him, I go, what would you buy my house for? He goes, I don't want your house. Columbia Gas themselves said our house was a bomb waiting to go off. They shut off their gas supply to our house because when our house blew up, they didn't want to be involved in it. They didn't want to have any accountability for it. So I mean, the industry and ODNR, they'll come out and they'll tell you all this great stuff. Don't trust them. Don't believe them. Whatever you do, if you have your water tested and they're going to come out and test it, have your own water tested. We had ours tested by American Analytical after they tested theirs. And I'll tell you what, ours was 4 times the reading they got. And they later admitted that they had that kind of a reading, but they said it varied. Well, if it varied, why didn't they put that in their report?
Thanks.
I mean, if you're not going to put all the information in there, you're committing fraud. And that's in their own books.
Thank you for your story. I really appreciate you saying that. I've been through, and someone feel free to come down and walk down, and I'll talk while it's going on. But, you know, if you do this stuff on paper, there's all kinds of videos on